Hey guys, it's Jane from State of Mind. I am here today with one of my boys. We're gonna go over his car, do a little interview about him and all the stuff. This is Darren.
Hello.
Okay, you want to tell us a little about yourself and your car?
Well, my name's Darren. I'm 27, and this is my 21 Supra 3.0.
Alright, so what have you done to it?
Currently, most of it is aesthetics mod, but I got a couple of modifications underneath the hood. The first one is the armor speed intake.
Okay.
Also got the FTP charge pipe upgrade, and also a Kenji AutoWorks catless downpipe.
And I see you got like two front lips.
Yes. So I've combined with the Spage carbon lip with the Battle Arrow front splitter.
Okay. And those are the Varus canards?
Yeah, the Verse Engineering canards with the Cusco tow hook.
Yeah, they're very tow hook. I see it.
Also got on the hood of the car the 777 Performance GT4 style hood vent.
And you did this one yourself?
Yeah, with the help of a buddy. We used a template and we cut up the hood and we placed it in a pretty good position.
Nice.
Also got some Advent GT Beyonds wheels, staggered 19-inch. These are the titanium blacks.
For the lettering on the brakes, did you do that yourself, or was that already on it?
That was already on it from factory.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if they came factory or not. I had to do it myself.
The 21s and above started to have the Supra logo on them. I believe the 2020s had the Brembo logo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes
But they're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, because
Different decal.
I see you have the 13 on your car.
Yeah, just for racing numbers when you go on the track.
Nice.
To distinguish you. Also lowered on the KWV3 coilovers.
Okay.
Also underneath the car, I got upgraded front and rear sway bars
Oh,
for
nice.
better handling.
Does that actually have, like, when you're on the track, does that make it?
Yeah, it reduces the body roll on the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you feel it when you turn the corners. Handles much better.
And how about for your wing? That's like a huge one.
Yeah, I'm a mix of every different brand, but the wing and the diffuser are from the Varus Japan, the authentic 1800 GT wing, and also the diffuser with the shark fins.
Yeah, the shark fins. That one's also from Varus Engineering?
Varus Japan.
Varus Japan?
Yeah,
Okay.
all carbon. Also running the dual Type D Tomei exhaust.
Your Tomei sound really good. We gotta get some audio of that.
Definitely.
And then, so you got the
custom Supra.
got the custom Supra logo.
Also the American Panda Express on the emblems.
Okay. So what got you into Supras in particular?
I was shopping around for a new daily two-door, two-seater car.
Okay.
And at the time, this was one of the contenders to look at.
Yeah.
The other one was the Z and also the GR86.
Okay.
Ultimately, wanted something fast, something more reliable, and also up to date. So the Supra kind of checked all of that boxes off, and I bought this car without even test driving it, and to this day, haven't regretted it.
Did you get it from?
I bought it from SoCal.
From SoCal?
I had it shipped up here to NorCal, and not even a month later, started modifying the car.
That's how it is. Once you buy the car, you instantly start modifying
Yeah.
it, trying to make it personalized.
I originally didn't like the car when it first released to the press, to the public, and then I saw what companies could modify them and what mods you could do to them. So I gave it a chance, and here we are.
Actually, I felt the same way where I didn't like the original body style. Like, it just didn't work for me, and I was iffy about it. And then they grew on me, like, as I saw like people's builds.
Yeah,
Actually, so
definitely was a car that you should modify and not keep stock. This is one of those tuner cars, and after looking at what people have done to them, I just had a vision of what I wanted the car to look like, and what setup I wanted to run.
You know, I never got to tell you this, but you know, I met Darren at like an all Supra like car meet, right?
Yes.
And then, but I've seen your car way before, and I've actually seen it multiple times at like different like car shows and like car meets and stuff. And at the time, I had the RC350. Seeing your car was actually one of the reasons why I got the Supra.
Oh, no way.
I just never told you. I've been waiting on camera.
That's pretty sick. All right.
Because like I saw yours and I was like,
I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was like, that's my favorite part when you mentioned like you just got a whole bunch of like different like body parts from different companies, and I was like, wow, it works so well. And then when I saw your car, then I actually started like looking into other Supras online, and then it just grew on me so much. Because at first I was like, I didn't think it was gonna look good, and then when I started seeing them in person at car meets, I was like, dang, like these things are nice. Because I really like I mean, obviously your wing caught my eye.
Yeah, it's hard to not see this on the road.
Yeah, and like I really like the white. I ended up getting a black one because I wanted the 2020 in particular. I didn't really care what color it was, to be honest. I just really wanted the Supra because I knew I was gonna like modify it anyways. What did you have before getting on the Supra?
I had a Lexus IS,
Okay.
but I had sold it about a year before I got the Supra. During COVID, I just didn't need to go anywhere because I was working remotely, and so when I wanted something just for fun, this came up. So
Yeah.
and I was definitely looking for the white car because all my previous cars have been white.
Okay.
More clean in my opinion.
Yeah.
Kind of just basic, but I did like the white. And at the time, it was pretty hard to find them, so I was looking all over. A lot of places were asking markups, so
Yeah.
it was definitely tough.
What got you into cars in particular?
I used to be into the whole Fast and Furious, the earlier movies, the Disney cars, and I think also the Need for Speed games. They all interest me in cars. Definitely, you know, coming up from didn't have much as a young kid. Definitely, cars caught my eyes.
I see. Was the Supra your dream car?
No, fortunately not. It wasn't. But I will say this is the dream setup.
The dream
for the
setup.
Supra. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, liking it more and more every day.
What would you say to someone that just bought a Supra, like the Mark V, and they have no mods on it? What would you say is the thing that you would want them to get, like you would recommend getting first?
Getting it first? It really depends, but I think getting an intake is probably a good step if you want a louder intake noise. Exhaust is not 100% needed just because from the factory they do burble a lot.
Yeah, you can definitely delay buying it.
You can definitely delay it. I've seen people run catless downpipe with a stock exhaust and it still sounds pretty good. But yeah, it really depends. But the basic mods, if you can call it a mod, is I got tints on my car first because as it's just a bubble, I just cannot handle the heat and sun, especially when the angles on the top. Yeah, it's horrible. But ceramic tints was definitely it's definitely needed. Everything else, you know, you can do wheels, you can do suspension. With aero, I think it's best if you just start, if you want to do tracking, you can see how your car handles, and then start from there. Start adding some aero parts, just see which one's functional. It really depends on what you want to do with the Mark V Supra, because you can do show car, you can do drag car, track car, you know, there's a whole bunch of different setups that you can do with this car.
And I really like that it's like a BMW collab, because I've only had Japanese cars like ever in my life, and it made me appreciate like BMW cars.
Yeah, definitely. I was not a huge fan of BMW cars before.
Yeah.
And then I guess the partnership was a pretty good thing. It's a pretty good collab. I don't hate it too much. I think earlier on it did bug me. I didn't like the whole collab. But once you start to realize and look online, do your homework, you realize that it was, from a business standpoint, it was a good decision.
Yeah.
For both parties.
We have like the most reliable BMW engine.
We have some people in the group that have done over 120,000 miles on their car.
Dang.
And no issues. Just usual maintenance, oil changes, and fluids. So this car should last pretty long. But I mean, this engine has been out since I believe 2015 or so. They just had a more revised version with Toyota's collab. I know the B58 is a bit overhyped, but it definitely has stand this time. So we'll just see what happens in the future.
Do you have any plans to get anything else for the car?
I haven't really touched on the interior. I would like to get more upgraded bucket seats, the harness bar, and potentially a new steering wheel. I've been looking at a couple different options for quick release, and that might be the next goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yours is automatic too, right?
Yes, the 21s came in automatic.
Yeah.
I believe that they started doing the MT editions around 23.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, Darren, thank you so much for giving us a little tour about your car and about yourself.
My pleasure.
You know, I'll put his ad in the video right down here in the description. And then for everyone that stay tuned, we'll give you some exhaust sounds.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.